What is up, everybody? It's your boy Heatroxx, bringing you guys another video. And in today's video, what I'm going to do for you guys, I'm going to show everything that I picked up for the month of March. It's a lot of pickups. I'll show you guys right now. All these pickups is what I picked up month of March. It's a little bit of little clothing pieces, a couple pieces of clothing, but most of it is majority sneakers. It's over 10 pairs of sneakers, so there's a lot of Heatroxx in there. I'm gonna show you. We'll start off by showing you guys the clothes that I picked up. Then we'll get into the sneakers. You know, from most heat to least heat to most heat. I don't know. I gotta figure that one out, but I'll show you guys that right now. Before I get into that, if you're new to the channel, thanks for pulling up to check out the video. If you've been here before, make sure you always do what you do. Make sure you leave a like, make sure you comment, make sure you subscribe, turn on the bell so you never miss out on another video I drop. I just appreciate everybody always. But now let's get into the Heatroxx. So this is my most recent pickup. I picked this up a couple days ago. It was on sale for 60 bucks. I know regular price was around 110. I picked it up for 60 at Foot Locker. So here we have the Michael Jordan All-Star jersey. You know, obviously he didn't play in the game, but being that my name is Jordan, you know, I had to have this one. This is nice for the summer. Just that black and white I can wear with any pair of J's that I have in the collection. Most of you guys know my favorite pair is the red ones, so these will probably be on feet in the future with this jersey, you know. It's just, the materials on it is nice. Next up, being that this weekend is WrestleMania, I'm a big wrestling fan. Shout out to whoever is a wrestling fan out there watching. The next one I picked up is from WWE.com. They had a nice sale on their t-shirts, so I went and picked up this Rock and Sock Connection t-shirt. Shout out to The Rock. He's my favorite wrestler of all time. Mick Foley is also one of my favorite wrestlers. He was just a crazy guy. The time he got thrown off the top of the cell, that's the all-time funniest wrestling match I've ever seen in my life. Even though it almost killed him, he survived, so I can laugh at it. Now, my second all-time favorite wrestler is Stone Cold Steve Austin, so I'm not going to pass up a sale to buy one of his t-shirts. You know, a vintage throwback t-shirt that I can wear with a lot of pairs of kicks that I have. Austin 316 says, "I just whooped your ass." It's the skull logo on the back. You know, I know some people might not like it, you know. It's a red skull with flames shooting out the eyes, but it's a wrestling t-shirt. It's nothing more, nothing less with that, you know. Stone Cold in the back. It's just a pretty dope piece. Now, I made a Marshalls trip a few weeks back, but I forgot to bring my camera. That's a mistake I'll never make again. I bring my camera everywhere I go. So I never know what I'm going to see. Maybe I just want to record a little bit. I ended up picking up about 3 or 4 shirts from Marshalls. So we're going to get into that. First one being this Japanese or Chinese Supreme box logo. Nah, I'm kidding. There's just it reminds me of the box logo, but obviously I'm not paying, you know, $1,000 for a t-shirt. So I ended up paying $8, and this is better than a Supreme box logo. Nobody knows what this means unless you speak the language, which I don't, so I have no idea what it means, but it just looks dope to me. For all you throwback game heads, we have an Atari t-shirt that I picked up from Marshalls for $8. You know, Marshalls always has the shirts for the steal prices, $8, $10. Like, you can't go wrong with t-shirts for that low, that are that dope. I don't understand why you guys don't go to Marshalls. And if you do, record it, make a video. You know, you never know how many views we'll get, you know. My views is growing every week, every day. So once I start giving you guys more videos, more content, you know, my channel is going to grow. And, you know, we'll take this journey to, you know, more levels. You're going to level up. Like Fab said, level up. But this just has a bunch of different old games on it. Pong, Crystal Castles. I never played any of these. You know, I'm a new age tech freak, you know, Xbox. Shout out to Xbox people. You know, you can play with me if you want Call of Duty, 2K, anything, you know, Fortnite. Gamer tag, I'll link it down, but my gamer tag is Wavy Man with 2 N's, 23. Greatest gamer tag you'll ever see. Rhyming accidentally. And then the last piece of clothing that I picked up for the month of March was also from Marshalls. It was this Pink Floyd, kind of like a tie-dye kind of t-shirt. It says Pink Floyd. I guess I don't even know what's the name of their songs. Dark Side of the Moon song, album. I have no idea. I never listened to Pink Floyd. I don't even know who it is, who they are, if it's a band, I don't know if it's a person. I have no idea. Shirt just looked dope. Dope colors. You know what I mean? How much was this one? $10. Like I said, go to Marshall's. You'll never know what you're going to find in there. Go to Marshall's. If you have a Marshall's close to you, go. You know, you'll never know what you'll find. Now we're going to get into the sneaker pickups. You know, the Heatroxx, like I like to call it. I got Heatroxx for days. I'm going to show you guys what I picked up. This is all pickups. Everything I'm about to show you guys is stuff that I picked up from March 1st to March 31st. The Why Nots. The Russell Westbrooks. Now these are the Westbrooks in the UNC colorway. I told you guys before I'm a big UNC fan. And when they came out with these, hit up my Nike plug. And I said, yo, I need these. I'll give you the money right now. He said, no problem. Got them in the mail. This is just a fire. This is fire. I was going to get the 32s, the UNC 32s, but first of all, these are lower. These are cheaper, and they look better. You know, that UNC logo on the front, on the toe. It's just classic, you know, highs laces, so all they'll see is the UNC logo. That Carolina blue all over. You got that nice, kind of like marble looking gray on the heel. Jumpman on the outside. I mean, summertime. You know, I'm going to get that MJ UNC jersey to rock with these soon. Here we have the neon green Vapor Max. This is my first pair of Vapor Max. I know they're out with the Vapor Max 2 right now. And I definitely want to get a pair of those, but I had to have a pair of the Vapor Max 1s. Just seeing a lot of people I know have them, and they say like they're really comfortable, and just that bubble on the bottom, it just, you know, I had me intrigued. Like, I really wanted to see like how it felt, and I haven't tried these on yet. They're still, you know, dead stock, not worn, but the weather hasn't really been that great over in New York. But once it starts to get nice out, I'll definitely throw these on. These will be like one of the first pairs that I un-DS in the near future. This reminds me, side by side, you know, this is basically the same, you know, boom, boom, same color, you know what I mean? A little bit different, but overall, you already know why they made this, because of the classic 95 right here. The next pair, I told y'all when I reviewed the Supreme Air Force Ones, that the hype beast in me was a fan, and maybe I was gonna buy the black ones. So here we have the black Supreme NBA Air Force Ones. As you can see, I purchased them from StockX. They were going pretty much for retail, or what I paid from ordering them from Supreme on StockX. So I was like, why not buy the black ones? Just to have the set. Prices are pretty low. Like I said, they're still pretty low. So if you really want a pair, I'd go StockX or Go, or, you know, if you know somebody who has them, and just offer them fair price. Retail $180, $190, you know, if you really, really want them. I feel the price will go up eventually. I'm not too sure when, but just, I probably wear these before I wear the white pair, just to, you know, beat them. Not really beat them, but just wear them. You know what I mean? I'm still really mad that they didn't put the Miami logo on them. But overall, you know, it's whatever. It's just a nice piece to have in the collection. The next pair I have is the Air Max 1 Anniversary. I got these on Air Max Day. They're restocked. Forgot what website, but shout out to Kicks Deals. Classic. This is a Heatroxx for real. This is a Heatroxx. I don't care how plain it looks. You can't go wrong with the classic Air Max 1. You know what I mean? And then the box, let me show you guys what the box says. Box just says Air Max 1 Anniversary, and, you know, just some words. I ain't gonna read it. If you guys want to pause and read what that says, you can, but it just says a bunch of stuff. Shows the date, March 26, 1987. Blah, 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 blah. I need the white and blue pair, but I'm not trying to pay those crazy resale prices. If I can find one close to retail, maybe 200 max, I'll buy it, but just having this pair for now it's fine. The Yeezy Power Phase, or the Yeezy Calabasas in the black colorway. Now, when I saw these, at first I was like, do I want to buy them? Do I want to try to buy them? But then I was like, yeah, I'll just try. If I can get them, I'll get them. And these ended up sitting on the website like all day on Yeezy Supply, all day. Like, if I really wanted to, I could have doubled up, tripled up if I really wanted to. But I was like, one pair will do. I wore them maybe like last week, and they were pretty comfortable. You know, there's no boost on them, but it was just a comfortable shoe. Now, one of my all-time Grail sneakers is the Adidas, is the Ultra Boost 1.0 in the cream colorway or the chalk colorway, whatever you want to call it. And I seen that Adidas released the 4.0 in the chalk colorway. So I went ahead and picked that one up. This is clean. It's not, you know, it's nowhere near as good as the 1.0 in terms of like color wise, but it looks pretty similar. And I'm not paying $600 for a DS pair of Ultra Boost, so I might as well just get the 4.0s and be happy with that. You know, I want to get more Ultra Boosts. I definitely want the white pair, the all white pair that they have 4.0s. I like the black bottom more than the all white bottom. I just feel like, you know, these will get dirty really quick. Now the next pair, when these first came out, struck out, and I was not trying to pay resale, but shout out to Soul Supremacy with their eBay listings that they had. I ended up picking these up for under $100. So let me know where you can find these for under 100 in this condition. So this is the Ronnie Fieg Tiffany ASIC. Now the black pair, I really like the black pair, but I like this pair more. I just feel like this blue pops more with all the way around. Tiffany blue. Kith on the insole. Well, this is one of my favorite pair of ASICs, and I'm glad that I have it in the collection. I paid $95 for these. And, you know, these are, obviously they're worn, but they're not beat. They're like lightly worn. Both pairs come with a little Tiffany bag with, you know, extra laces in there, rope laces they have, which I'm just going to keep the white ones in there. You know, I never tie my sneakers anyway, so these are going to be unlaced. The laces hanging, that's how I do it. And these are my grills right here, and I'm glad I have them in my collection, and I'm going to wear the hell out of them when the summertime comes. And that pair is the Yeezy 350 Boost in the Turtle Dove colorway. If you know me, you know I like Kanye. Favorite rapper is Jay-Z, so, you know, I'm always going to like Kanye, always going to love Kanye. And when he came out with these, it was almost impossible to get. You know, like they were going for what, 700, 800 resale at that a couple years ago. Before, this is when I was making, you know, $10 an hour, and I was not able to afford these. And over the years, the price has doubled. That price has doubled. A DS pair of these is going anywhere from $1,500 to $2,000, and these are obviously worn. Not gonna tell you guys how much I paid for them, but just know that this is a Heatroxx. This is the most hype shoe I have in my collection right here. And this is the best, in my opinion, the best Yeezy colorway that they've brought out to date. A lot of people probably thought these were fake when I had them on, but these are 100% authentic. There's nothing fake about me. Nothing on my feet, nothing that I wear, personality-wise, nothing about me is fake. So everything you see on me is real. These are 100% real. And I dare you guys to try to come at me with that fake stuff. Staying on the Kanye hype, eBay had a sale last month where they were giving out 20% off coupons. And, you know, if I like the shoe, I'll pay resale for it if it's not too crazy. And being that I had the coupon, I was like, let me try and get these pair. If I can get this pair for such and such price, I'll buy it. And I ended up finding that pair for such and such price, and I got it. So here we have the blue tint Yeezy 350. And this is, you know, saying summertime's coming. You got to get them nice summer colorways in the sneakers that, you know, white pairs, gray pairs with the blue, that icy blue. That's a fire color. I'm gonna wear it. Summertime comes. This pair is dead stock, as you can see. Once the weather gets nice, you know, I'll start unDSing a lot of pairs that I have, but just now I'm not gonna do it. I don't want to be uncomfortable wearing these sneakers, so they're not going to be worn on my feet until, you know, the weather gets nice. So this next pair came out in All-Star Weekend. I think it was All-Star Weekend, which is in February, but I didn't pick them up until the beginning of March. And that pair is the Air Jordan 17 Low in the Soulfly colorway. You know, these are just Soulfly in the back. These are crazy. These pop. This is the yellow. Call these the Bumblebees. I never had a pair of 17s before, so this being my first pair, this is a nice first pair to have. The leather on these is nice. You know, it's not too crazy, but it's pretty nice leather, and they're numbered actually. There's only 2,300 pairs of these made, and I have number 1813 of 2,300. I wish I had pair 23 or pair 1 or 45 or 323. Anything with like 23, 45. Anyways, this is still a fire colorway. I don't know when I'm going to wear these. I don't know if I'm going to wear these. I might just keep them DS just to have in the collection. You know, I'm not going to try to mess these up. This is fire. This is the Heatroxx of all Heatroxx right here. Now, for my final pickup, this is my most recent sneaker pickup. And I know these come out next Saturday, but I wanted them early. And I picked them up early. The Air Jordan 1 Shadow, 2018 version. I didn't have the last pair of Shadows. I was thinking about getting them maybe like a couple years ago. I was going to pay the resale to get them. But once I found the news that they were dropping this year, I was like, let me just wait and see if I can get them. You know, these are butter. This ain't shattered backboard quality, but let me get that close up for you guys. You can see that leather right there. You can see how butter these are. These are definitely going to be sold out everywhere when they come out next week. I'm glad I got my pair now. I'm definitely going to try to get another pair when they come out. You know, let me get the shatter so you guys side by side. You know, you see that? That's the butter. You know, you never get a pair of ones that quality right there. But these are, you know, just close to it. Jordan did their thing with these. I'm glad these are making their way back out to people who didn't get a chance to buy the 2013 pair, like myself. There's one more big pickup that I made that you guys are going to see in a little bit. I just got to set that up, and I'll show you guys. So guys, this was my biggest purchase that I made over the weekend. Went out to New Jersey and to the Container Store. Got 30 of these drop front boxes. I need to get more for all these that I have in my boxes right here, but this was a big investment I needed to make towards my sneaker collection, and I'm glad, you know, I got off to a good start, but, you know, we're only going to go up from here. And that's going to wrap it up, guys. Don't mind the do-rag, you know, relaxing in the crib, so I just got to put it on. But that's going to wrap up the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. You know, it's Kickroxx. Follow me on Instagram, kick.roxx, Snapchat. All that will be linked down in the description. Just keep sharing the videos, keep liking the videos, commenting, subscribing, all that good stuff. I'll see you guys in the next video. It's Kickroxx. We out.
Some curry shit, I'm pulling up from 40 with no effort. Rich forever, shit me going for the milli, ain't no pressure. Bring Kyrie back to the crib, I swear to